Hey everybody, it's Rhonda, and in this video I am going to show you how I create SVG designs in bulk using MyDesigns. And I will create them, I will edit them, I'll do the mockups for them, and I will publish them to my Etsy shop so you can see exactly how I do it. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to log into our MyDesigns. We're on our dashboard, and on the left we're going to go over here to Dream AI. And here's a couple I've already done. I thought I'd do some eagles and flags this morning. So my prompt over here is really very basic. It just says bald eagle with American flag. And I am using Recraft V3, and the style is the lino cut SVG down at the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to run this prompt again because, as you can see, I've ran it twice already, and each time it gave me different outputs. So I'm going to run it again um, because I'm going to do a few different versions of the bald eagle with the flag. All right, so we're going to give this a minute. All right, and it gave me a couple more. So I think I'm going to do this again. I'm going to run the same prompt and see what we get. Like I said, I just want eagles with flags, so I'm just going to run the same prompt over and over again till I get as many as I want. All right, and here's a couple more. So I think for this video I have enough here, and now I'm going to select the ones that I want to keep. And I definitely want this one, so I'll click on it. I want this one. I think I like this one, and I like that one, and that one, and this one. All right, so once I have them all selected, I'm going to go up to the top here, and it says Save Images to Listings. So I'm going to click on that, and we're not going to upscale because these are already SVGs. All right, and we're going to save them to our SVG Design Element Collection, Create New Listing, Main File. Everything looks good there. So Save to Listings, Store Images, and it will take just a few minutes for this part to process. Alrighty, so it saved all 6 of our images to our listings, to our collection for SVG designs. So now what we're going to do is we're going to click to select all of them, and I'm going to go to Canvas, and I'm going to resize this template. I'm going to make it 2000 by 2000. Now it doesn't really matter what size you make it, since we're working with SVG files. They can be upsized and downsized as big as you want, as small as you want, and they're not going to lose any quality. So it doesn't really matter too much what size you make your canvas. I'm just doing it 2000 by 2000. Now I went down here and I clicked on designs, and you can see all 6 of my designs are right here. So I'm going to select the first one, I'm going to select the main file, and it's going to pop into my canvas here. I'm going to bring it to the middle. I'm going to click on position, and I'm going to click fit to artboard. All right. Now I'm going to go and click this little 3 dots that brings up the menu, and I'm going to click sync. And that's going to bring in the rest of my designs on their own canvas. All right. Now some of these, it does fit, but I'm going to make them just a hair smaller because I don't want the circles that are on them to be cut off. Do you know what I mean? I want those to be intact. And sometimes when they're really close to the edge, it just makes a flat spot, and I don't want that. All right, so I have those done. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here to my first image. I'm going to select it, and up here you see where we have the colors. I'm going to click on that, and on the white, I'm going to take that alpha down to 0. You see that? It removed all the white from the image. Now I'm going to try to sync this. I'm not sure if it will work or not. It does not. I wasn't sure. I didn't think I could sync effects that I've done. So you'll have to go through each one, select your image, select your colors, and reduce the white to 0. And that gets rid of all the white, so we are left with nothing but the black, and that's what we want for our SVG files. And this one, make it a little smaller again, just so it's not, there we go. So we're just going to repeat this. This takes a little bit of time, but not much, and it's still faster than generating these images somewhere else as a PNG and then having to convert them and then upload them, and so this is still a very quick way to make SVG designs. All right, so everything's done here. So now I'm just going to hit click on save, and I'm going to save it to the main file. And don't forget, under format, you want to select SVG. You're still saving it as an SVG. Overwrite files, and it'll take just a second to save all them, and it is doing its thing now. Okay, they are all updated. All right, next we are going to go in to quick actions and image mockups. Now, because these are SVGs, they can be used for a lot of different things. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're definitely going to make a mock-up of this on a t-shirt. I'm going to generate a preview quick. Make sure I got my colors right for my shirt. All right, and that's what it's going to look like. But we're going to turn on multi-mockup, and we're going to select a few other things. Now I'm going to go in here to public, other, and I'm going to select a greeting card, and I'll show you what that looks like. We'll preview that. All right, that's what it looks like on the greeting card. Let's do a tote bag. Okay, and let's see what it looks like on an ornament. No, that says back. I don't want that. Let's look at this. All right, that's what it would look like on an ornament. And then I have some custom mockups. All right, so I'm going to go in here to my custom mockups. I have slate coasters because SVGs are used a lot of times for laser engraving. So I wanted to have some laser engraved options here. So that's what it would look like engraved on a coaster. So we're going to select that one. And then I have a few more. Here's a, a wooden ring dish. And they can engrave it on the ring dish or the trinket dish, whatever. That's what it would look like there. I have just this wood slab like that. And then I also have this blank page that just shows what, excuse me, what the image looks like, the SVG, all right? So I have all those, and of course, since it's for Etsy, I always do my how to download mockup, all right? So once we have those, we are going to generate mockups, and we will let it do its thing. It takes a few minutes to generate the mockups for all those mockups for these listings. All right, so now it's created all of our mockups. You can see them here. There's our tote bag, our slate coaster, wooden ring dish, slab, and t-shirts. So these can be used, like I said, in a variety of ways. Card makers, they can be used for cutting machines with vinyl and heat press vinyl, and they can be used with laser machines, and you can just print them for black and white designs. You can actually, let me go back here to the canvas. I should have showed you this originally. But if we take these designs and we put them in here, we can do, where is it? Where is it? Oh, we can have a gradient effect, so we can change these colors like this if we want to. We can change the angle of the gradients. So there is a lot you can do with the SVGs in here, and I can add a third color if I want to. Let's do pink. So there we have pink, green, and red, which is really cool. So you can do a lot of different things with these SVGs. Like I said, you can make them colorful like this and sell them that way, or you can sell them straight black and white so people can do whatever they want with them. All right. But now that we have all of our mockups done, we're going to go into Vision AI, and we're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom, select Other, and we are going to say SVG design file. Okay. And we're going to leave Etsy as our platform, and we're going to have it fill in everything. So we're just going to hit generate listing data, run Vision AI. All right, that's done here. So we have our title, and I can already see there's a problem here. Etsy only allows you to have 3 words in your title that are all capitalized, and this one has 4. I see there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. Let me go back in here to Vision AI. We're going to try this again. We're going to go just the title flag. And we're going to say, do not include more. Or here, let's do not capitalize SVG in the titles. Let's see if that works. Sometimes the custom, there we go. So now it's not capitalizing SVG, so we don't have to worry about it using more than 3. All right, so that's looking good. We've got all our tags, Eagle SVG, USA flag, patriotic, looks good. Inventory and pricing, I did not set this up in my template, so we'll just go into edit and bulk, price, overwrite, 2.50, apply. Then we will go back into bulk edit, quantity, overwrite, $9.99. And the quantity you set is up to you. I just always set it at $9.99 so I don't have to mess with it. Alrighty, so now these are all ready to list on Etsy. We have our title, our description, our tags, all of our mockups. So we're just going to go over here, click publish, choose our Etsy shop down at the bottom for digital. Now these are SVG files. So when it comes up to this page, you're going to select convert and sell selected files. I always get rid of PNG and JPEG. We're giving them an SVG, a DXF, an EPS, and a PDF file, which is, they will work with virtually every cutting machine, every laser machine. If they wanted, they can convert this SVG to a PNG if that's what they want. They can use the PDF for print. So I usually go with these 4 file formats. I select those 4, and then I click next step, Now we're up to our mockups. Which mockups do we want to use and what order do we want them in? So I want this to be my main file so people can see the design. Then I'm going to drag the shirt up into the second file slot. And then I'm just going to rearrange these how I might want them. And they look good. My how to download is always the last file. So we will now hit next. Next step. And publish. And it will take just a couple minutes. Okay, it said my job is done. If you look up here, it shows Etsy Digital, all 6 listings succeeded. So now I'm going to jump over to my Etsy, and in my listings, they will be under draft. And there they all are. And as soon as you are ready to publish them, just select all. Select your section that you want these in your shop. Mine will go in SVG Design Elements. Click Apply. Select all again. And publish. And that's it. If you go to your Etsy shop now, there they are. They are already live in my shop. Now that just took us, I'm looking at the counter on my video right now, about 16 minutes to do all of that. Design, edit, and that was with me stopping to show you different things. If you're doing this at home and you're creating these designs, you can pump these out quickly and have a bunch listed in your shop, you know, in less than 20 minutes. You can have 15, 20, 30 designs even done in under a half an hour. No problem. So I hope you guys found this helpful. If you have questions, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time.